It was a golden age for all mankind. Using the incredible exoskeletons called E-frames, we had successfully terraformed Venus and Mars, and were poised to move on to the outer planets. Suddenly, it all ended. We were pressed into a nightmarish war on a scale previously unimagined. We were attacked by our own creations, the Neo-Sapiens, a race of artificially created humans. Led by Phaeton, they have seized control of Venus, Earth, and Mars. This is Lieutenant J.T. Marsh, member of the Exofleet, leader of a small band of E-frame pilots dedicated to freeing humanity from Neo-Sapien rule. We are the Exosquad.
Last time on Exosquad, they're launching their fighters.
If we can't destroy the graph shield, the fleet's good as dead.
Yeehaw! The cavalry has arrived!
Activate the graph shield.
The shield is now useless to the Neo-Sapiens.
I hate this blasted waiting. If I were in command, we'd spend less time making the fleet pretty and more time making it fight.
Patience, Captain Furlong.
Come on, Marcus. You know as well as I do that Winfield doesn't have the stomach for a fight.
No, Captain Furlong. I know that Admiral Winfield is spending more time refitting the fleet than I find absolutely necessary. Remember, you can get away with questioning a superior's decisions, but never his courage.
Come on, what's the holdup? Where's the rest of those antennas?
You rang?
Huh, building a new home base for the fleet, and I get stuck with a stunt pilot for an assistant.
I knew you'd be impressed.
But, Admiral, it's been 3 months since we disabled the Neo's graph shield. They're bound to have it operational soon. Then it'll be too late to attack.
Sir, if we don't strike now, we may never be able to liberate Earth.
Gentlemen, if we do attack now, only half ready, we will definitely never be able to liberate Earth. There won't be any of us or our ships left to liberate anything.
But, Admiral, as you know...
I know the only thing standing between Phaeton and his total subjugation of the human race is this fleet. Until we get it back to full strength, I'm not committing it to any large-scale engagement. Is that clear, Captain?
Yes, sir.
Good. Dismissed, gentlemen.
Sir. Every day we sit here getting ready to attack is another day Phaeton has to prepare to beat us. We have to act. Now!
Not while Winfield's running the show.
Yes, that has become very clear. Furlong, take care of the pre-flight. I'll be with you in a minute.
Disconnect.
Marsh!
Captain Marcus, I thought you were skippering the Resolute.
I am. Came down to IO home base because I have a special mission for Exosquad. If you're up to it.
Why Exosquad?
Despite our past differences, Lieutenant, I appreciate your skills as a pilot and a leader. This job requires your special abilities.
None on my pay.
Raise me, eh, Marcella? Well, I think I'll just call. What you got?
All red hearts? Does that win?
Can't get a break.
That means yes. You sure you've never played this before?
Quite certain. A perfect memory is part of my genetic engineering.
Oh, dang. I could have sworn you were bluffing.
Bluffing?
trying to scare the others out of the game by betting as though you have excellent cards, when you don't.
There. That'll do it. You were putting too much torque on it.
Ah, Maggie. Gentle lies the hand of woman.
Not if you keep feeding me lines like that.
But I say that to all the officers.
Hey, Weston! Aren't you supposed to be working on the early warning tower?
Yeah, but I'm on a break. Why don't you try giving me one?
Pardon my concern, Lieutenant.
I'm out too. What you got?
Nothing that matches.
I don't believe it.
You bluffed, Bronski. Nice
Shut
move.
up, kid.
Careful, Wolf. Don't teach Marsala too well, or it'll clean us all out.
Squad, 10 shot!
Stand easy, troopers. I know you won't believe it. But after all this time, we finally got a combat mission. Listen up. And we've been assigned to take out a new weapons complex the Neos have set up on Mars. It's near Olympus Mons.
Olympus Mons.
We're going anywhere.
A new weapons complex? On Mars? Nothing was said about that at this morning's intelligence briefing.
Yeah, well, according to Captain Marcus, unmanned probes just picked it up. Now, this is all top secret. No one outside this room is to know. When we pull off this raid, it'll give a boost to Terrans everywhere. But if something should go wrong, it would devastate morale.
Hey, what can go wrong when you've got Takagi and Bronski, the dynamic duo?
Sorry, Kaz. You and Maggie are both doing high-profile work here. Your absence would be noticed. You'd be missed.
I wouldn't miss him.
I'm not going?
Not this time. But don't worry. There'll be more than enough fighting left to go around.
Man, what is this? They get to go, but I have to stay and play delivery boy for you? It's not fair.
Yeah, especially to me.
Check everything! Then check it again! We're not getting any second chances on this run!
Nothing like a little E-frame action to work up an appetite.
It is a Terran craft. But why just one? That is suicide.
Prepare to launch E-frames, 30 seconds and counting.
Cyberjack, on. Marsh to pilot, what's going on? You're supposed to take us down to 10,000 feet.
Sorry, Lieutenant. Company's coming. 3 Y-wings. I'll be in high orbit waiting for your pickup call. You've got 20 seconds.
Okay, people, the surprise is blown, but we're still going to the party.
Move!
Cyberlink on.
15 seconds, folks. Five seconds.
Stick close and stay alert, people. Try to avoid engagement and get to the surface rendezvous point in one piece.
Should have told that to the Neos.
11 o'clock!
Starburst, now! One down. Torres, report.
2 hits! Damage moderate! Stabilizer control sticking! Going in for a hard landing!
I'll cover you, Sarge! Or perhaps not.
We have a problem, Lieutenant.
Above us! We can't shake them!
Hang on, I'm on the way.
Hey, boss, don't sweat it! I'll get him! Nothing like making sure!
third Y-Wing breaking off attack? JT, you want me to chase him?
Negative. We've got a mission. The sooner we get to it, the sooner we go home.
Captain Marcus, they all made it. They're heading for the surface.
Good. Return here to the repair base and wait for my instructions.
But, sir?
Lieutenant, do as I say! And keep your mouth shut. This mission must remain a secret at all costs.
Exosquad will be back in a moment. Now, back to Exosquad.
I expect performance, Typhonus, not excuses.
Of course, Phaeton. But it appeared to be only a single lost Terran ship. The notion that a lone Terran squad would attack a planet of 5 million Neo-Sapiens is irrational.
So is trying to understand Terrans. That can be fatally irrational. When dealing with humans, we must prepare for every eventuality.
We will do so, Phaeton. You can rest assured.
Destiny is never assured. It must be won. And until we fulfill our Neo-Sapien destiny, I can never rest. Now find the Terrans and destroy them.
Move out slow, stay close.
Hold it. Now they won't.
Okay, move out to the next canyon. Look alive.
Just like 50 years ago.
Marsala, are you all right?
Whatever happens, I must remember my vows to the fleet and to others.
Captain, you wanted to talk to me about the repair schedule?
No, about Winfield.
You know how I feel. His indecision is a danger to all of us.
I feel the same way, Furlong. The question is, what shall we do about it?
We must proceed with caution. Often these canyons lead to a dead end.
Speaking of dead ends, close ranks, Bronsky!
Coming, mother!
Olympus Mons.
I knew we'd be back.
The Martian Mount Olympus. At over 30 kilometers high, the largest mountain in the solar system.
The last battle.
Marsala, I know how it feels to return home under these circumstances.
No, not these circumstances, Lieutenant.
What in blazes is this place?
Well, one thing's for sure. It's no weapons complex.
You know, don't you? If you don't tell them, I will.
They are vats of the chemical solution used in the Neo-Sapien brood process.
So there has to be a large brooding center nearby. Larger than anything anyone's ever seen.
Why do you say that?
There's enough material right here to create billions of Neos.
But why?
Yeah, I don't get it. They've already got more troops than we do.
Who says they're going to be troops? Maybe they're going to be workers.
With that many of them, they won't need to keep humans around at all.
Exosquad will be back in a moment. Now, back to Exosquad.
Okay, people. I want this place to go up in 5 minutes. Set your timers accordingly. Marsala?
I have taken an oath. It must be done.
Reinforce the brood center immediately. We have Terran infiltrators.
JT, look out!
They've destroyed Storehouse 17!
Neo E-frames!
Cover me!
Able Squadron Leader to jump ship. We are ready for pickup, Commander. Come in, Sutton. Alec, I can't reach the pickup ship. Channel me through to base.
Long-range transmission ready. Target, exocarrier resident.
Able Squadron to Resolute. Mayday! Do you read? Mayday!
Something is very wrong here. I didn't order Able Squad to Mars or anywhere else.
I did.
What in blazes is going on here, Marcus? What is this? It better not be what it looks like.
It's exactly what it looks like, Admiral.
I have no choice but to relieve you of command.
Relief? I don't care what you call it, Captain Marcus. It's still mutiny.
Admiral, you've lost the will to fight. I haven't. I'm taking command for the good of humankind.
You blind fool.
Take him to the brig.
This way, Admiral.
Have the rest of our men secure the base.
Come on, Kaz. Get the lead out.
Lieutenant, I don't even want to be here. Don't you ever lighten up?
Never. Not even in zero gravity.
Aw, come on, Weston. We're 6 hours over our shift already.
Why not? I guess even wiseacre kids gotta eat.
Thanks, Mags. Lieutenant, say, why don't you go on ahead? I'm gonna find Marcus and see if he's heard from the squad. I am never gonna see any real action. Keep down. What's going on?
Marcus has taken command.
He took out Winfield?
Surrender your weapons! Give up now and you can return to duty under the new command!
Fat chance!
Drop it.
Sector 1 is secured, Captain.
Good. Very good.
The last of Winfield's men have been captured.
Good work, Captain. Prepare the fleet for combat. At 0500, we fly for Earth.
Exosquad will be back in a moment.